Darkstar SE2 and www.teamdarkstar.com. Um, let's get back to the game.
Oh,
Yeah.
yep. Bottom right-hand side, we have Disturbed in yellow trunks, man. If Protoss can just burn my eyes anymore to this guy. And the top left-hand side, we have HugeBunny, the purple Zerg. Is this yellow or is this
It's
orange?
orange, bro. It's orange,
Oh,
like
okay.
an
So
orange.
much gold. Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, and
So,
also, just really quickly, we also like to give our first sponsor a shout out. This is, of course, for Team Darkstar and Aqua Pixel8'd. And, yep. I do believe they are known as Whatnet. You can see them on whatnet.com. They provide mumble services, and you can also follow them on Twitter at whatnet.com.
yeah, no dot there. Whatnet.com. They're very nice. Thanks to them to open up opportunities for teams that is not pro teams so far.
Mm-hmm.
So they're doing a very good job with that. So thanks,
Yep. All
Whatnet.
right, guys, we had some fun in the previous game, but now it's time to get back to the real game, the real StarCraft 2 game. Unless the game gets that silly, then I just don't know what to say. Because it just
Um,
comes like...
okay, so HugeBunny is actually gonna go for the same build again. Um, I don't mind that you go for something like a pressure build to start
Yep.
if you're gonna prepare for a best of 3 or best of 5 or anything. You do want to
Hmm.
have one a little bit more cheesy or all-in-ish um, build, but if you notice that it's kind of not working, you should go back to macro or stuff like that.
Hmm.
So you do want to try out um, your opponent, which if he's strong in holding or macroing and stuff like that. Um,
Oh yeah, definitely. I honestly get what you mean, but I don't know whether this is really meant as a pressure build or what the actual, like the thought process, like what the logic
um,
is behind the
I
build
I can
itself.
if he was a spilling opening is if you go old school, very old school, when
Hmm.
you always went gateway first, uh, you wanted to go to planning to
Yeah.
defend any 4 gate or whatever. Um,
Hmm.
and this is gateway. Gateway opening has come back a bit with since the mothership core.
Hmm.
Um, uh, yeah, but right now I think he's going for spieling here again. But I would like to see an expansion because
Hmm.
these 4 links that he just created is gonna do nothing because
Oh
of
yeah.
yeah, because of the photo count is gonna be ready.
Yep.
There is a hatchery going down for HugeBunny here. If
Yep.
you really want to go for an all-in, I would like, yeah, Speedling and then a Roach Warren would be good.
Oh yeah. Yeah, that is really good because you
Uh,
just use the roaches to get rid of the cannons to make a hole, and then the speedlings just do their thing, man. Like once they get in, it's like there's no stopping them, bro. And
oh,
oh, the
perfect.
lings! Oh, nice.
That
That
was
was
a
well
perfect
played.
timing for Disturb there. Just waited for it. Because now he knows his opponent. Okay, he went for the same build as last game. Then
Mm.
I don't need to be like that safe with double gateways and a lot
Oh
of
yeah.
pylons. So I just wait for the Cybernetics core, and when his links comes, I just put it down, and he can do nothing.
Hmm.
Huge Spawn
We
is
are
still.
seeing another expansion, actually.
Yeah,
Yeah.
this is actually gonna be a macro game. This is better play from Huge Bunny. He knew that okay, last game it didn't really do anything with that all in, so I'm just gonna macro this.
All right. I think I've realized what happened in that last game. Like, it's starting to make sense now by watching both these players react. It's like Huge Bunny went for that opening, that old school opening, because he's been probably seeing a lot of Protosses using that gateway expand right
Yeah,
now, right? So, Disturbed kind of panicked, went for a double gate, but didn't really cancel it in time. And it was like, no, I'll let this gateway finish and keep my Cybernetics core in the back so that in case there is any kind of all-in shenanigans, my Cybernetics would be safe. That prompted Huge Bunny to think, oh shit, the guy is going to counterattack with a lot of zealots.
yeah,
And seeing that he made a lot more lings, and then disturbs all those lings, and he's like, oh shit, there's an all-in coming. And
yeah,
then one thing led to another. Huge Bunny was too deep, tried to all-in with Banelings, didn't really work out, and then we
yeah.
had a
Exactly.
really
So
weird
so
game.
it was mind games on mind games. Um, it was kind of
Yep.
fun. But now we see here there's a Stargate opening from
Yep.
Disturbed.
It looks like the third will fall. Oh, he does just... Oh, if he had more links, he could have surrounded.
Yeah, but the Stalker is gonna both
Oh, the
of the
stalker dies?
yeah,
Oh,
and a
wow.
Zello. Yeah, that's very good with the
Yep.
speedling opening.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I think that HugeBunny. Yeah, he saw the Stargate
Mhm.
opening. Um,
And he also saw what's coming out. He does see the phoenixes,
yeah,
so he knows exactly how to react. He hasn't really thrown down any spores at his main or his natural anywhere, actually. Oh, wait, going for an oracle? Oh,
that
interesting.
is where you do want to go for the Oracle first and then Phoenix.
Oh. I think he just wants to try and supply cap his opponent by trying to pick
Yeah,
off as many overlords as possible. Get some map presence. And yep, as you did say, that is true. Normally you would go for the Oracle just to like try and sneak it
yeah,
in and do some economic damage. Now we can see that there is a spore being made in
yeah,
all three bases. Yep. And yep. Roach Warren. So Roach Hydra, bro.
yeah. I think there's gonna be Hydralisk because Aspire would not make sense since you saw the Stargate.
Mm. Well, and it looks like the Oracle does get spotted by those lings. The Oracle making a beeline for the main, while the third was getting a little bit of harass from this one Phoenix, which can't really shoot ground. Trying to be the retard magnet. If you don't know what it is, go on YouTube, check it out. It's from Destiny. And yep, looks like he's just about to move in. How much damage will he do? Oh, just barely that much damage. One drone, two drones would take a lot
Yeah,
of damage, but
three drones there. Um, oh, but I don't want to lose the Oracle. No,
oh
actually
my
saves it with one
god.
health. That is pretty good. And the Hydralisk is going down for our friend HugeBunny. I would like to see double Evo chambers as well.
Mm-hmm.
And Disturb is actually going for double Robo. I think it's gonna be double Colossus play.
Mm.
Yeah, and he's opting for a third here, which is it's pretty good. And there we go.
Mm.
The robotic spay is going down for Disturbed, and it will be double Colossus. It's gonna make four
Oh,
observers.
I'm confused. I mean, if you look at the third base behind the mineral line, we can see that there is an infestation pit. I'm not sure why making it here, like what's the significance, but
Yeah,
it is fascinating. Will he be trying to go for a very early hive and try to hide the infestation tech?
swarm host could be right.
Possibly, but in this particular situation, it wouldn't really be that effective unless he thinks he can get enough out in time. But yeah, let's see. Swarm hosts can just be made out of the get roll. Yes, swarm hosts, enduring
Yeah,
locusts.
there we go. This
Hmm.
is actually what I want to see. And then Viper. Then you use, you have your swarm host in the middle of the map. He needs to increase his creep spread a little bit. Um,
Mm.
and then it just goes out, takes the map. Uh, maybe a fourth base. He should really take a fourth base now when the Protoss is taking his third, a fourth and a fifth.
Wow, random Zergling is just doing so much damage right now, but then disengages randomly. Like it was just like nibbling at the army. But yeah, I do agree with you. The creep spread is really kind of abysmal. Both the third and the natural haven't been connected. The natural and the main have been connected, so that's a little bit of a win. And yep, 6 swarm hosts are on the way. Spine crawlers are on the way. It looks like there's going to be a pressure timing here from the Protoss player. Aju, is this like not an all-in? Is this a pressure? Is he going to teleport back?
He should teleport back here because he doesn't have any splash damage. And when he sees the Hydralisk, he can use some force fields here, but there we go.
Oh,
He really needs
completely
to go.
surrounded.
Yeah, yeah. You see, when the Zerglings get surrounding the Stalkers and the Sentries, you really want to call
Mm.
back. Meanwhile, at the third, there's some settle pressure getting down the hatchery to half HP.
Mm.
That was good thinking of Disturb making a dual prong attack, which was the whole idea. So
Mm-hmm.
yeah, Disturb is going for his double production and as well as Void Race. Yeah, we will see though. I want to see a Twilight
So
Council.
many swarm hosts. My god, he's just going balls deep swarm host right now. And oh my goodness, Disturbed is supply capped. He's completely supply blocked himself. Only now just getting supply blocked, but he cannot make that many Colossus. Now getting a couple more pylons up. And it looks like he will have to weather the storm of locusts. And yep, the fort does go down, but I do believe there's a observer, yes, which does spot it.
Yeah, he sees the fourth.
Yep.
And the third is gonna get like heavily attacked here by HugeBunny. He got a lot of swarm host right now. The spice going down for HugeBunny as well. I expect that would be Vipers to pull the Colossus. Uh,
Hmm.
and here we go. The Locust is coming into the third of Disturbed, and yeah, not really doing anything.
Yep.
There we go.
Yep. Oh, and a lot of the army is taking so much damage. One of the
Yeah.
Colossi is taking a lot of shield damage. And it looks like round 2 is on the way.
Yep.
He is forcing a lot of energy to be expended, but now he needs to remove these swarm hosts because they're in a terrible position.
Like what Disturb is waiting for is 6 Colossus, and then he maybe want to go into
Oh,
Templar
nice
tech.
run by.
But a run by from HugeBunny here
Oh, the
gonna
Colossus! The Colossus is taking damage at the third! The Colossus is about to go down at the third! Oh my god, the Colossus
yes,
goes down!
and
Wow.
there's a Ling run by from HugeBunny's killing. It's up to 15 workers right now. It's gonna be cleaned up eventually, but we got a
Oh, another
big
Colossus.
engagement at the
Oh.
third here. All the Colossus was teared apart, and this is actually looking like a GG for Disturbed.
Yep.
Photon Overcharge is there to try to help.
Oh, and the Locust actually blocked the Hydralisks from escaping, but here
Yeah.
come... this is one of those situations where swarm hosts can be very dangerous. It's when you move your Colossus into
Yeah.
a swarm of swarm hosts.
That is
Yep.
GG. Some miss micro from Disturb there, losing all his Colossus. Um, Note that the Locust is a free unit, and you don't really want to trade anything that cost against them, because then you will be
Mm-hmm.
on the back side or the back flip
Yep.
from the start.
Yep.